Good evening. As you can see by the title, I want to talk about a couple of products that I've just recently gotten and tried. And though I've used beard washes and beard conditioners before, I've never used a solid wash bar, which is different than soap. A solid wash bar, like this one here from True North, is basically dehydrated shampoo. This one is formulated to be used daily, so it's a more pH balanced on the lower scale, so a daily beard wash. Packaging that it comes in, new packaging from True North, their Wicked Citrus Daily Solid Beard Wash Bar, as well as their Wicked Citrus Beard Conditioner. I have never tried before this a solid wash bar. I was always kind of a liquid wash, but the benefit I feel for this is I travel quite frequently, and this gives me the ability to ditch excessive liquids and just pack a solid wash bar. For me, this isn't something that I would use daily at my house, because this isn't something you want to just leave in the shower. It would get soggy and kind of dissipate very quickly. And I believe they're like $24.99, $24, $25. And so though that's not super expensive, it is expensive if it was something that you just left in your shower. And not only even if you leave it in a dry space, but just even the steam and the humidity that occurs in the shower or in the bathroom can start to break that wash bar down quicker than you would want it to. So if this was something that you were going to use on a regular basis, I would recommend bringing it out of the shower and placing it on a rack, maybe something with waffles or ridges that would allow air to pass underneath it, and that would allow it to dry. I typically towel dry it first and then place it down, just because I want to get as much use out of it as possible. I've used it twice now, and you can, I mean, it still looks brand new. So if you're using it, you can use it on your head hair, you can use it on your, if you just have a mustache, you can use a mustache, and use it on your beard. As long as you're treating it right, getting it wet, lathering up, making sure you put it down, drying it off, getting it out of the shower area, making sure that it has the proper time to dry, then it's going to last you a good amount of time. If you don't, it will start to deteriorate much quicker than you would want it to. So if you don't know True North is run by the owners, Chris and Tara. Just amazing human beings. They're great within the beard and mustache facial hair community. They support a lot of different content creators. They did create the new boxes as I showed you. So you can see beanied out bearded skull, and then the same thing with their conditioner. And what I really like about their conditioner is the nozzle, right? And because you can get very precise with where you put it. And I mean, I can use it and just literally drop it down a couple drops in my mustache and then just work it through. So I don't see a lot of very almost, precision needle-esque tops on beard washes or beard conditioners. So I really like that feature. I will cut into a video of me using the wash bar so you can see it lathers up great, washes out. My mustache felt very soft, very clean, even though it's a gentle wash and not stripping, but very soft, very clean. And then with the added of the conditioner, just felt just very smooth, very fresh feeling. And then the scent is the Wicked Citrus is, you can see here, orange, tangerine, and bergamot. Now, if you don't know bergamot, bergamot is, it's like a bergamot orange. And if you think about when you smell citrus in perfumes, it's typically bergamot. Bergamot's usually used in perfumes. But when I pull the cap off and even though, it says orange, tangerine, and bergamot, I catch almost the tangerine first before I catch orange notes. It's just a very refreshing scent. It dissipated quick, it didn't last, so I believe that this would complement any other, doesn't matter really what you use after, because it's just not a lingering scent, it's just a refreshing, clean scent. So I'll cut into me using this, and then I'll come back and I'll discuss my final thoughts. So as you can see, it lathers up great, no issues, washes out great, conditioner goes in, very soft. I'm gonna use it mainly as I travel, because what it will allow me to do is to just take soap. I wouldn't even take conditioner. I would just take a beard oil, maybe, a citrus 24K, a citrusy cologne, and I can use the oil and a butter, and that would get me through, a travel series. And so if I'm going for a week or 2 weeks, I can get away without conditioner. Use this as my mustache and hair shampoo, and use oil and butter as more of conditioning and prepping the hair and the skin for hydrational purposes. I would suggest getting a tin, and that would allow you something to keep this in, cap, and put away, and you don't have to worry about cardboard box or this getting dropped or damaged, or the shampoo bar itself, it's great. It's amazing. It does exactly what you would want shampoo to do in solid form. So I highly recommend, if you haven't tried a solid wash bar and you are a fan of citrus, it's the only scent they have at the moment, I highly recommend that you give the True North solid wash bar a try. And if you do, put something down in the comments, or if you've already tried it, put something down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts, so I can see what other people feel. And the makers, Chris and Tara, are always very active in comments, so they can also see your thoughts. If you like the product, if you think about the product, if you have concerns about a solid wash bar, put it down in the comments. Let's talk about it.